Good morning, students. Welcome to E-Suvidya. Students, hope you all are fine and safe. So children, from your very early childhood age, you must have heard about the saying that the jackal is a clever animal. You may have also heard several stories about the cleverness of the jackal. Students, have you heard the story of grapes are sour? So the story tells, once a jackal, while coming under a grapevine, desires to have some ripened grapes, but tries in vain. By tries in vain, we understand that whenever you repeatedly try something but you fails, then it means that you tries in vain. So the jackal, while coming under the grapevine, desires to have some ripened grapes. So repeatedly it tries to reach near the grapes, and every time it fails. So with failure, so now he decides, or now the jackal uses his cleverness to declare that the grapes are sour. So children, today we are going to discuss a story, and this story is slightly different from this. In this story you will find a jackal who is said to be clever and who desires to have a rooster for his meal. And the second important character in this story is a rooster. And the rooster wants to become a great singer in his locality. So the rooster was a very handsome rooster, a very big and handsome rooster with a great crown on its head, and the rooster desires to become a great singer in the locality. So here you see there are two contradictory characters, or two different characters. One character, the jackal, who desires to have a meal of the rooster, and in the second character is the rooster who desires to become a great singer in the locality. So in order to understand what happens to both of them, so students, let's read the story of the jackal and the rooster. So children, before going to read the story, let's have a look at your textbook. Before the starting of the story, you see there are two pictures has been given in your textbook. So let's have a look at both the pictures that are given in the textbook. So what does the first picture say? In the first picture you will see that the area represents a rural area. The area represents a rural area. You can see a rooster and you can see the jackal. So students, can you guess that what the rooster is doing, just standing on a high area or standing in a upper area, what the rooster is doing? And can you guess with what intention the jackal is looking towards the rooster? So just try to guess what the rooster is doing and what's the jackal's intention while looking to the rooster. So children, let's have a look at the second picture that is given in your textbook. In the second picture you can see that the jackal is carrying someone. So can you guess who is the jackal carrying away? Can you guess? Look at the second picture and guess who is the jackal carrying away. And you can see the people are chasing behind the jackal. You can see that the people are chasing behind the jackal. Can you guess that why the people are chasing behind the jackal? So now, can you guess that whether the rooster becomes able to free from the mouth of the jackal or not? So in order to understand what happens to the jackal and what happens to the rooster in this story, let's read the story, the jackal and the rooster. So children, I am going to read the sense group paragraph 1. So listen to the reading attentively and try to read at least 2-3 times at your home. The jackal and the rooster, sense group paragraph 1. There was a very big and handsome rooster. He looked like a king with its beautiful red crown. He also fed like a king. He got up very early in the morning, sat on a high place and sang non-stop. Cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo. He knew that his song was much better than the songs of the other roasters in his locality. But he wanted to make his song still better, louder and clearer. But how to do this was his problem. It was a problem till a jackal suggested a way out. The jackal saw the roaster singing every day early in the morning, but it sang keeping his eyes open. If he would try to catch the roaster would fly away to the tree. This was what happened the other day when he tried to catch a roaster. So he came to the roaster and said, "Oh great, handsome, king-like roaster, your song will be really nice if you sing closing your eyes." So students, now we have read the sense group paragraph 1 or SGP 1. So you have to read the paragraph attentively and find out the new words from the sense group paragraph 1. So before this, children, we have to understand that what the sense group paragraph 1 tells. So in this paragraph we see that there was a very big roaster. He looks like a king, just with a great crown over his head. Okay, crown, you see generally the kings wear the crown. Okay, so the roaster has a great crown over his head and he looks like a king. Not only he looks like a king, but also he behaves like a king. So he knows that he is one of the great singer in his locality because his song is better, because he sings very nicely in this locality. But he has the desire, he has the intention to become a great singer in the locality. He wants to make his song more better, more clear, more louder. And he was in search of a person who can suggest the ways to become a great singer in the locality. So students, I have only read the paragraph 1 from the sense group paragraph 1. Let us find out some new words from this and find out the meaning of these new words. The first new word is handsome. Handsome means good looking or beautiful. So children, whenever we have written this word handsome, it means good looking and or beautiful. So let's use it into a sentence of our own. You look so handsome. Okay, so the sentence is you look so handsome. Or another sentence you can tell of your own, what a handsome couple. What a handsome couple. So we are using this word into a sentence of our own. So children, you can use the same word you can use the same word into sentence of your own. And the second important word is locality. Locality means an area nearby. An area nearby. An area nearby. Locality. So we can use the same word, an locality means an area nearby, into a meaningful sentence of our own. For example, public transport is a great problem in this locality. Public transport is a great problem in this locality. We may use into another sentence like this. There is no airport in the locality. There is no airport in the locality. So students, we have used these two words into meaningful sentences. So there are some homeworks for you. So you read the chapter lesson, so you read the lesson to the jackal and the roaster, the SGP 1, sense group paragraph 1 at least 3 times at your home. You try to find out the new words of your own, then try to use the new words into meaningful sentences of your own. So thank you students. Have a great day. Thank you. See you in the next class.